Big time Easy A is here. Hat to Power Kid Goku, baby. I'm actually very excited to see this guy. I did kind of forget for a while, and I reminded myself when I saw his information that he does support youth. And with this huge 50% buff as well as Rainbow Orb changing, crit, and damage reduction, I really want to use this guy alongside this fella right here. 50% support to this guy when he is hitting in the degree that he is pretty insane. So I think we're going to be able to get a nice solid rotation set up for this guy and really see how he does. But until then, my game plan is to keep him on rotation with Kid Goku so we can kind of see how they both do. So we're jumping into the God Vegeta Red Zone. I've really kind of been on a block because I don't want to make a bunch of festival battle content. And that's not even necessarily because of my own personal feeling toward the event. It's just more so, it takes a really long time. And I just don't want to sit there for an hour. But if that is something you guys are interested in seeing, please do let me know. Because I kind of don't know where people still stand with it. But if it's interesting enough to where people want to see some of these stacking characters in there, I'm more than happy to give it a whirl at least. We do just like I did with my first clear from the stream, where I'm just gonna jump it in right at probably later in toward that like physical movie Broly Goku. Was that fight 46 or 47? Because those are really the only times those fights are starting to get a little interesting. Every time leading up to that, it's just kind of like, eh. So yeah, definitely let me know below what you want to do as far as festival battles. But for the time being, I'm going to try to stick to the usual, try to keep some more creative stuff going. But I did want to look at Easy A Path to Power Kid Goku, because Path to Power Kid Goku has just always been one of my favorite units in this game. I do really enjoy this character. Unfortunately, our rotations are kind of scuffed. We got Path to Power on turn 2, and Kid Gohan's, or Kid Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's going to be on this rotation when we come back to it, so it is a little unfortunate. I don't really have a great slot 1 character next turn. I mean, we might be trying Path to Power Kid Goku in slot 1, depending on how these orbs look for us. Mine is built with pretty much full dodge as well. It's just additional on dodge. I didn't really put crit on him because I don't really care about the character critting. He's kind of there to support and provide that damage reduction to units, which I think that's going to be huge. I mean, we think about how much what's his name does. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's got the 10% damage reduction and 70% defense. And this guy's given to the categories he supports 50% and defense and 8% to the actual damage reduction. So that part of it is really cool. So we're going to be able to get 8 orbs here, 4 rainbows, but that will be enough to give the rotation damage reduction, which is all I care about. And we will be able to get 4 here to pick up guard on this Vegeta. So let's see. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that right there was why I put dodge on it. So we're up to 19.5. Now, the thing with this Goku is, honestly, attack-wise, he's not going to look crazy. Because A, we're not getting really any of his unit super attacks. And B, we're not getting any of the big Dragon Ball links. So Guidance of the Dragon Balls, the Incredible Adventure, I believe he has. So we are going to be missing out on some of those more important links. But I'm not too worried about it, like, you know, really ruining the character performance. I think this guy is just going to show enough through his own merit to really emphasize what he's doing and what he's all about. So we're going to go ahead on this next rotation. We're going to keep Kid Gohan with Beast Gohan. That's his name. I really just totally blanked. We're going to keep him with Beast, and then we're going to actually rotate off Kid Goku. Because Kid Goku, and I do like it, I like that they did this design-wise. Kid Goku has different orb requirements based on if he's in slot 1 or 2 or slot 3. In slot 3, he has lower orb requirements, so he's able to actually get A little more bang for his buck in a sense, where he can only get like 1 or 2 orbs to get the effects. Then slot 2 is going to require him like 2 or 3 plus orbs, you know? So I think that part of his kit is very, very well done. I think it's really cool. But we'll have Beast here. We'll have Namek Goku. Super Saiyan Goku. Yes, perfect. Put you there. We'll put you here. And then we'll just give these to this guy. This is good. This is going very good so far, actually. 15 mil. I keep talking about it. I need to sit down and just do my video looking at Beast. This guy, man. I would love to see what like a juiced Beast Gohan turn looks like. It'd be pretty insane. We could get the physical Gohan in too and just, you know, leverage him to try and just show off what Beast can really do. Probably in this event, realistically, too. Yeah, I picked up some kind of like cold or some sort of sniffly thing, so hopefully I don't sound too horrendous right now. Yeah. I feel like I sound horrendous, but maybe it's not that bad. Let's go. Let's go, Gohan. Nice. So yeah, we'll have... We might end up on this coming turn here. We might end up putting Kid Goku in slot 1 again. Actually, we'll probably just active with these because we're gonna have Kid Goku and Super Saiyan 2, and then I think realistically, I want to try to get Gogeta, with his active 2 buff Gohan doing the big father son. And if our health ever gets there, we can take a look at the what you call it. What's his name? Oops, not this. Go back to you. I want Vegeta over here. There we go. Let's grab those. Grab those, and then this is... There's the extra damage reduction yet again. Perfect. What was I saying? I don't even remember now. Let me go to his kit here for Kid Gohan. Kid Goku, excuse me. Let's take a look at what our boy Easy Kid Goku is rocking again with that. His active skill is receiving 8 or more attacks or 59% or less HP. Yeah, so really good active. Raises attack by 800%. It's pretty crazy. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if we can get the boy hit enough. I mean, if we do run him slot 1, we're getting... Every Rainbow Keister is 10% damage reduction. I don't know, we might be able to. But yeah, so his usual orb requirements in slot 1 or slot 2 are 3, 5, 7. As the third attacker in a turn, his orb requirements become 1, 3, and 5. Which is just... I really, really like that design. Acknowledging that these third slot characters are going to be getting less orbs overall, I think is a really smart move on Dokkan's part, because that's kind of the biggest problem with some of these characters is you can't put them in the early slots, but they're asking for orbs. So I love seeing that kind of design mentality on this character. Okay. Easy. Okay. Just grab those, grab this, and then we can give Vegeta that. Perfect, 8 orbs. Very nice. We've also been dodging a lot, so we might even be able to get Kid Goku's enough attacks to actually get that active requirement going. It's kind of funny. Nice. All right, 23. Yeah, I'm thinking theoretically now with the existence of this Kid Goku being just such a competent Rainbow Orb Changer, you're going to be able to slot in on a lot of teams. That Earth Protecting Heroes, the Tech Vegito team, is now this Gohan's best team. Because I think for a while, technically, by the stats you could get, Demonic Power was probably still his best. But I think with Kid Goku existing now, I think this team has solidified its place as his best damage situation. So, I think we'll be able to consistently get some pretty solid stats out of Gohan here. Right. I think we are going to do this. What are the defenses? You know, we don't need to do this. Why not? Once I get Gogeta on the other rotation, we're going to probably call it a video there, seeing what we do with Gohan. But always a good time having Vegito just hanging out. 100K. I also did pick up an extra dupe in my Tech Vegito before the banners left, so I do have Tech Vegito at 69%, which I'm very happy about. I wanted at least a dupe on that character to open up triple super opportunities for this guy and quad supers for the bases, so I was pretty pleased with that. Look at that, right as I'm talking about it. Let's go, baby. Okay. Two. The Festival of Battles will have polluted everybody's mind because they're like, we're too used to seeing Vegito stacking for 70 turns just to be one banging entire health bars on like a 2 billion HP boss. What do you guys, I mean, genuinely, do you guys think they're going to continue to make content like Festival Battle? Obviously, we're going to be getting units that are going to be very geared toward the event for the foreseeable future. I think Kid Goku's well enough proof of that, but Kid Goku's also just really good everywhere else. So, what do you guys think? Let me know. Down below. Alright. Yeah, we'll just active with Beast, I think. So I will go grab the 7 there. That's perfect. Grab that and then give him this. Okay. So Beast Gohan's going to be able to eat this, no problem. We'll get Gogeta back on rotation, and we will try to close out with our active skills. Sorry, 18.4 here on Kid Goku. Up to 19.7. Now, usually when I use this Gohan, after he gets the support going, I'm at like 3.9, I think, typically, if I have a good rotation for physical Gohan. 4.1, or 41, excuse me. So, okay. I usually have not seen 41. I've got to be honest. So that's pretty good, though. Oh, if we got an additional super, that would have been sick. It's alright. Beast Gohan's going to be ready to deal some damage here. 26 million, baby. 26 million. Now, actually, I believe Beast Gohan is getting supported by this Kid Goku, too, right? No, he's DB Saga Youth and Dragon Ball Seekers. I was thinking of his leader skill, which is DB Saga Youth and Exploding Rage. So, not quite. Sure. Let's just do the actives. Minus Vegetos. I'm not doing Vegetos. Well. No, I think if we do Vegetos, we're just going to end up doing too much damage with the counters. I don't really want that. I'm pretty okay trying to limit and pull back on the Vegeto here as much as I can. Yeah, man. What usually, when you guys are running these 10-year teams, what has been the #1 team you've been seeing, or you've been running? Mine is definitely the AGL successors, like Vegeta. I adore that team. Having double Gogeta makes units just feel disgusting. So that's been absolutely my #1 so far, but definitely curious as to what everybody else is running. Because I want to use like demonic power with like Glorio more. I just it seems in kind of a weird spot with Glorio's dodging being as nerfed as it is, and if he just chooses to spit out a bunch of normals at you, it feels bad. So I don't know. Consistently we got the triple super both turns. Let's go. Let's go. It's my boy right there. So we're really going to see the value of Kid Goku here with this turn as well. With this Gogeta active and his support going to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I really, really feel like we're going to be able to see some pretty nutty and powerful numbers here. I would love to see Kid Goku's active skill. I don't think we'll get it this time. Just because he didn't get hit enough times, which I didn't really put him in a position to get hit. And we're also running a really good team, so this team's going to struggle to die. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Okay, 59.7. Alright. We'll grab all of those. And we will play this Gohan active. I do really want to see it.
One last time. Show me the power we made together.
I love this active.
Right.
I like the hopefulness to the soundtrack. And that like opening. Oh. And those shots with like the smearing of Gohan as he's like turning into the Kamehameha. As well as this one right here. It looks so good. 70 mil. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. I will happily accept that. Well, I can't imagine we're not wrapping this up here. The nice thing about this active skill turn is Gohan is also going to do a lot on the super attack here. So that's going to be pretty important to keep an eye out for. Everybody's got extra damage reduction, extra crit chance. Not that it matters, because I think the entire rotation is like guaranteed critting right now. But Kid Goku, man, he's got solid numbers. Mine is only a 79% Kid Goku. I have 2 dupes in the guy, so he's pretty competent. I mean, he's definitely going to be able to, with all the damage reduction he picks up, and he's able to super multiple times, getting those defensive raises, and he's giving the rotation damage reduction. He's giving the rotation crit. If you're on one of the categories, he's giving you the stats. Like this Goku just does a lot, and I think that's really going to shine for his usage throughout the coming content that we will have. It's unfortunate that he can't really contribute to 89.6 on a 55% Gohan. Okay. I don't think we quite killed him, but it's fine. Maybe Kid Goku will. We do have Gogeta's active up. Let's see. No, okay, we're definitely not. I thought maybe there was a chance, but I don't think so. He said we can only super 3 times a turn, and we didn't even get it there. Oh, jeez. That's fine. We'll just let these guys finish out, but I think that, the big opportunity that this Goku's going to have to shine is how good he's going to make these characters feel, and I think, especially right now, since we're trying to play into DB Saga, I think that this Easy Path to Power Kid Goku is just such a perfect release right now. He's going to be so splashable on teams, just as a third. Like he's in the same like perfect vein. Realistically, he's probably a little bit better, because you have the GT EZs we just got, who in their own like vacuums and their perfect situations, I think are going to put up better stats than Goku, which is kind of arguable, but they're just nuking characters. They're more structured that way. But this Goku, I think, is going to do way more for your teams because of the damage reduction and the crit support. I think he's going to help characters that are kind of struggling to get over the hurdle, in a similar way that Super Saiyan 4 Goku does. He really does kind of feel to me like what he's going to provide in value is like a big a baby Super Saiyan 4 Goku effect. So I'm a big fan with that. I'm totally cool with that being his usage here. Go on, please. Thank you, Gohan. I was about to say, if we got to go through another rotation. Oh, my God. But yeah, I like him, man. Path to Power Kid Goku. I mean, 20 million attack stats every time. He's dealing great damage. He's supporting. He's Rainbow Orb changing. He's got damage reduction. Like, what more do you want, man? He's great. 2 thumbs up. Farm him up. If you don't have him, hopefully you pull him. If you do have the character and you just haven't done the EZA yet, 100% recommend doing the EZA. So, get that done. And we'll be seeing him a lot more as we do more content in this game, for sure. Later, guys.